Hello everyone, welcome back to Physics HQ. This is Professor Sandeep, your tutor for the concept series of Class 12 Physics. Continuing with the concept series of Class 12 Physics, today we'll be covering what is Parallel Axis Theorem. So let us start. The statement of the Parallel Axis Theorem is that the moment of inertia of an object about any axis is the sum of first the moment of inertia about an axis parallel to the given axis, and it should be passing through the center of mass. So if I take a random object like this, and if I want the moment of inertia about this axis I0, then moment of inertia through I0 is nothing but sum of two things. सबसे पहला क्या है, moment of inertia about an axis parallel to the given axis and passing through the center of mass. Let us say at this point the object is having its center of mass. So we need to know the moment of inertia through this axis. So ये हो जाएगा I0 equal to IC and the product of mass of the object. So let us say mass है m and the square of the distance between the two axes. तो अगर ये दोनों axes के बीच में distance is given as h या d या r, then the formula is mh square या md square या mr square, whatever it is. अलग अलग बुक में अलग अलग दिया हुआ. So I hope आप लोग को ये क्लियर हो गया. Moment of inertia about any axis अगर आपको चाहिए, then what you need to have is moment of inertia about an axis which is parallel to this axis I0 and it should be passing through the center of mass. And second term क्या है, total mass of the object और दोनों axis के बीच के distance का square का product लेना है. Let us check out few examples. Moment of inertia of ring mr square. Now let us consider this example. If we want to find out moment of inertia about this axis, और हमें already पता है moment of inertia about this axis which is passing through the center of mass of this object, and इन दोनों के बीच में we can see the distance is equal to r. So I0 का moment of inertia will be IC plus वो distance का square. IC यहाँ पे हमने already देखा, this is equal to mr square plus mr square, this will be 2mr square. Whenever this ring is rotating about this vertical axis, then उसका moment of inertia हो जाएगा 2mr square. So this ring is rotating in this horizontal plane. Let us take one more example. What if moment of inertia हमें ये वाले axis से चाहिए, which is at some distance x from the an axis which is passing through the center of mass as well as ये इसको parallel है. Then in that case same formula आ जाएगा. IC का value हमें पता है, it is mr square and this will be equal to m into x का square. Okay, so this will be the formula. Let us find out what will happen for the moment of inertia of uniform disk. So for a uniform disk, अगर ये axis है which is passing through the center of mass, then इसके लिए moment of inertia का formula है half mr square. Now if you want to find out moment of inertia because of this axis, जो ये वाले axis को parallel है and we can see it is at a distance r from the other axis, then this will be equal to IC which is half mr square plus m into distance का square which is r square. तो ये हो जाएगा 3/2 mr square. आई होप आप लोग को अभी समझ में आ रहा है. और एक एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं. लेट अस से डिस्क यहाँ पे है and you want to find out moment of inertia about this axis, and ये वाला axis के लिए तो moment of inertia हमें पता ही है. Now once again remember this, ये दोनों axis क्या एक दूसरे को parallel है and this one is passing through the center of mass. ये दो criteria है इसके लिए. And once again let us say इनके बीच में जो distance है that is x. So after rotating ये यहाँ से पूरा घूम के जब ये बाजू आएगा, so यहाँ पे it will be at this location and once again यहाँ से इसके सेंटर का डिस्टेंस हो जाएगा x. So that is how the entire disk is moving around this axis and इसका moment of inertia आ जाएगा half mr square plus mx square. Now let us talk about moment of inertia of solid sphere. इसमें moment of inertia about the axis which is passing through the center of mass is given as 2/5 mr square. Now what if हमें ये वाले axis से moment of inertia चाहिए which is tangent to this sphere. Again we can see कि ये दोनों axis एक दूसरे को parallel है, दोनों के बीच में distance है r. So moment of inertia which is given by the formula IC m into distance का square. So this will be equal to 2/5 mr square plus m into दोनों एक्सिस के बीच का डिस्टेंस है r. सो ये हो जाएगा r square. When you solve this ये आपको आ जाएगा 7/5 mr square. Similarly, if you want to find moment of inertia about this axis, we got the moment of inertia about the axis parallel to it and passing through the center of mass which is 2/5 mr square. And let us say इन लोग के बीच में कुछ तो distance दिया हुआ है x. So once again I naught will be equal to 2/5 mr square plus m into distance का square. I hope now आप लोग को समझ में आ गया how to apply parallel axis theorem on different objects. To watch more sums solved on this, you can check out the videos by clicking on the top right eye icon. Thank you for your time. If you are finding this lecture series useful, then show us your appreciation by clicking on the like button and don't forget to share it with your friends and classmates. Stay connected by subscribing to Physics HQ for upcoming classes and join our Telegram group for all latest development and real-time updates from Physics HQ. See you all in the next class. This is Professor Sandeep from Physics HQ signing off.